Mending Painting Prospects from Waterborne Poetry, a limited time event of Genshin Impact 4.1. So let's check the event. So this is it. We're going to talk to Batlo from Mondstadt appears to have something on his mind. So here we go. And Batlo is around there. So we need to cancel the navigation. Or not. There we go. Let's talk to Batlo. We're kinda lag guys, so apologies for the lagging of our computer. Here we go. The next painting is right. It's this one. What are you doing? You are. Your reputation precedes you. I heard. I heard so much about you from my colleagues and was wondering if you would grace this grand event. And as luck would have it, here you are. It is truly an honor to meet you. There are many things I wish to introduce to you, but before that, allow me to introduce myself. I am Batlo, a painter. You should be quite familiar with this profession, no? But in tradition, or addition, I mean, to being a painter myself, I'm also an art conservator. No matter what type of damage a painting has suffered, whether it was burnt, chewed on by rodents, rotted by mold, or any similar matter. As long as it is in my hands, I can restore the painting to its original, most perfect state. Restoring paintings? Do you just repaint them? Ha ha ha, of course not. Or I just repaint them exactly as they were. That would be called copying. What we are conservators must do is restore a piece of artwork to its most original pristine, please correct me if I'm wrong, pristine condition. Every detail from the colors to the brush strokes, even the material of the canvas itself must be exactly the same as the original painting. That sounds amazing, isn't it? It takes exceptional painting skill, as well as uncommon keen and detailed image perception, which is why I simply haven't been able to hire many capable assistants. I mean, if a painter has both exceptional skills and a keen perception of the smallest details, then why not just focus on their own work instead of helping restore that of other artists? Not to mention how this job doesn't pay well and how people often think of us as a bunch of copycats with mediocre skills. But every job needs to be done by someone, wouldn't you agree? Art is a precious thing. An understanding or outstanding painting can carry history, stories, and emotions, and of course, its market value. No matter what others think, as an artist myself, I will not stand idly by and watch those paintings deteriorate. But as I just said, this job doesn't pay well and is often misunderstood. Though I've been busy trying to recruit assistants, as you can see, as of now, or I'm still the only one doing this for the job. That's why I'm here today. I want to educate people about what an art conservator does, and perhaps I'll be able to recruit a few more people this way. However, though I've yet to find an assistant, I have received numerous commissions to restore ancient paintings. These old paintings come from Mondstadt and Liue. They include landscapes, figures, animals, and even crayon drawings from children. You restore crayon drawings too? In principle, as long as it's a painting, it's a valid commission. Besides, even a child's crayon drawing contains the hard work they poured into it. Who is to say it may not be their first step to becoming an artist one day? So it's understandable that their parents would come to me for to restore it. Do you know how to do crayon drawings? Sure, I'm not just an expert crayon artist, and I'm only superficially familiar with literature, so I must study up on knowledge regarding crayon drawings. If you could, would you be willing to do me a favor? As you can see, I'm the only one here, but to restore a painting, I need to go out and find relevant scenery painting or paint therein. That's quite a lot of preparation. Alas, indeed. Not only that, I also have to do all kinds of research on materials relevant to the painting. For example, how the scenery and animals depict look like at the time they were painted. Fortunately, the paintings I'm currently commissioned to restore aren't too old, so things shouldn't have changed drastically. I was about to head out to study the original locations, but as you know, the wilderness is a dangerous place for those more adept with a brush than the sword. That's why I'd like to ask you to find the relevant scenery for me. I'm not artistically gifted. No worries, I have already prepared everything that you'll need. I've done this before when hiring others to help me in the past. Look, this is a photo of the painting to restore, and I have already marked the key landmarks in it. All you need to do is to find the location and take photos of the marked objects from this camera, and you're done. So I just need to take photos? That's right, but oh to familiarize yourself with the paintings before taking the picture. You need to feel their aesthetics and artistic sense. Let the painting lingers in your mind. As long as long as you understand them, perhaps you'll be able to sense the entire process of how these paintings were done while taking photos. Sketching, outlining, coloring, refining the details. You mean like a hallucination? You are correct. To me, art is a type of hallucination. What an artist must do is capture the hallucination in detail and express it objectively. Believe me, just study the photos I gave you, and you will surely feel the artistic hallucinations within. I entrust this task to you, and I shall start on restoring these paintings right. The next one is once you reach a viewing point, you must select one of the three pictures that best corresponds to the current viewing point and start looking for the missing scenery objects. After selecting the picture, you can move your camera to match the picture with the current scenery and look for any missing scenery objects. Once you have found said objects, you can record them. Each picture will have two or to three missing scenery objects. When attempting to record them, you may have to adjust your viewing angle multiple times. Once all the objects have been recorded, the current picture will have its missing details completely filled in. So let's check the event here. Tableside Entertainment. And of course, we are on the Mending Painting Prospects. So let's view the game. So this is it guys for the chapter 1 or 1. Mending Painting Prospects when swept landscape. So acquire the missing scenery needed for the city of wine and song. And another one is acquire the missing scenery needed for winery leisurely relaxation. And last is to acquire the missing scenery needed for Great Dragon's residence. So we have here the reference. So that's probably at the top near the refinery, wine refinery guys. Next one is that's quite near the cathedral in Mondstadt. And for the last one, that is probably on the Storm Terror layer. So I'm gonna check on that. I think that's in the entrance. So that's it guys for the introduction. Yep, I think this is just the same. So I guess that's it, guys, for the introduction for the Mending painting prospects. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See ya on the next videos. Bye bye.